Welcome to another PS4 pickups video. It has been some time since I last uploaded the video. I apologize for that. I've been quite busy couple of past months, so there's a lot of games that I picked up. So there might be one or two in here that I did show off before, but just can't remember if I did, so I apologize if you picked that up. Quite a bit of older PS4 titles that I picked up. Didn't pick up a lot of new releases, but yeah, I needed a lot of them for my collection. Some in here I did have the digital version of, but yeah, I still needed the physical version, so I picked it up for quite cheap and just added to my collection. So yeah, let's just start. There's quite a few games to go through. First up is UFC 2. Yeah, this will be the first time when I play this that I played a UFC game on this generation of consoles. Previously, I did play on the PS3, I think. I just can't remember the name of the title, but yeah, I did play a UFC type-ish game on the previous consoles. But this will be the first time on the PS4. Yeah, it's just a UFC sport game. So yeah, looking forward to playing that a bit. The one that I have played but not completed yet is Vampire. It's a RPGs type of game. You play as a vampire, like the title say. Yeah, I got quite far in the game. There was just some other stuff that took my attention. So I still need to go back and complete this one. The story wasn't bad at all, but I just yet I think I'm my 20 hours into the game, almost finished with it. So I lost a bit of interest here at the finish or at the story. And there's one mechanic in the game that I don't like at all, and that is there's no fast travel ability that I came upon. So when you do a mission in a certain area of the map, you have to go back to the main hub where you start, and so on to level up. And yeah, that was a bit of put offing to me. Like there's no fast travel element or something like that, so you have to do the whole map from start to finish again, kill the same enemies over again. So yeah, that's a bit irritating, but nonetheless, it isn't a bad game. Another racing game, The Crew 2. I'm not sure if I did showcase this one before, but yeah, similar to the first game, they did quite a few more improvements on it. I did play a few hours of this, so I haven't completed the story or anything like that, but what I have played of it, it's not bad. One that I haven't played that I got for quite cheap, Shenmue 1 and 2. I only heard about the Shenmue games basically when I saw the Shenmue 3 trailer and release date and stuff like that. I know there's a lot of gamers that likes this. So yeah, I can't wait to jump in and give it a go. I like the Yakuza games, so some people have compared it a bit like that. It's made from the same developer as Sega, so I don't know if it's exactly the same style of game, but there is some similarities that I saw maybe in the trailer or gameplay footage of the game. So yeah, can't wait to give that a go. Then another racing game, quite an older release. It's Project Cars. Now I do have Project Cars 2, but I needed this one. So yeah, whenever I feel the need to play a racing game, I will jump into this. But it's quite similar to your simulation type racing games. So yeah. Then another racing game, Ride 3. I do have the first one of this series. Yeah, it's motorbike racing. It's fun. It's nice. Another one that I haven't played yet, Sniper Ghost Warrior 3. Heard a lot of bad things about this game, a lot of glitches and loading screens that takes hours to load into. So yeah, I'm skeptical in playing this, but whenever I have the time, then I will jump into this to see if it is as bad as people make it out to be. Then Rage 2, I have played about 20 hours of this. I'm not a fan of this game at all. The first issue that I have with it, it gives me motion sickness when playing it. So that's a big letdown. I don't know why this one does that. Secondly, I just can't get into the story at all. Visually, the game looks good and everything, but I just can't get into it. Maybe I'm just not at the right set of mind to tackle this one. But yeah, for what I've played of it thus far, I'm not a big fan of it. But I just got all of them for quite cheap, so it's at least not a waste of money at all. Then a golf game, Rory McIlroy PGA Tour. Still haven't played this one. Yeah, it's a sports golf game, so whenever I feel like wanting to play that, I will give it a go. Another one that I haven't played yet, still factory sealed, is Red Faction Guerrilla. This is the remastered version. Yeah, I don't know a lot about this game. I haven't played it on the previous console, so yeah, whenever I will give it a go. One that I have started with, it's Far Cry 3. Yeah, everyone that knows the Far Cry games, this is a good one. Haven't completed it yet, but what I have played, I do enjoy it. I always enjoy a Far Cry game. It's yeah, it's mindless fun, big open worlds. It's always just all that collectibles that you collect that's a pain in the backside, but yeah, it's not a bad game. Then we have Final Fantasy. I think this is number 12, the Zodiac Age. This is the Steelbook edition. Haven't played it yet. We'll give that a go one day. Then one game that I have played and completed, Fallout 4. Great game. I do have the digital version of this, but needed the physical version. So yeah, a brilliant game. A lot better than the Fallout 76 train smash that was received. I think this was this year or last year that Fallout 76 came out. But yeah, I haven't played Fallout. I have played Fallout 76 a bit, but I don't own it because I'm not gonna waste money on that game. Then another one I haven't played yet. It's Farming Simulator 19. Yeah, it's just as the title explains, it's a farming type game. So yeah, mindless fun. Then we have Grand Ages Medieval from Calypso. I have played a bit of this. It's a strategy, RTS type game. I was looking for a game like this for the Ps4, as I usually played a lot of these types of games on PC back in the day, and I couldn't find any this sort of type of game on a PS4 until I heard about this one. Played a bit of it. It's all right. It's not bad. Then one I haven't played yet, it's Hitman 2, the gold edition. This came with the collector's edition of the game. Got it for very cheap, so yeah, I just said what the hell. Might have just well picked up the collector's edition. It was exactly the same price as the normal game version. I still need to play Hitman, the first one, and complete that before I'm jumping into this. This is also the Steelbook edition. Came with a lot of stuff. One that I also got digital, I needed the physical version, is Just Cause 3. Played about another 20 hours of this game. Yeah, just can't get into this one at all. Nah, sorry. I don't know. I just don't feel that game. But yeah, I have to complete it one day. And then I got the Steelbook edition for Just Cause 4. Yeah, same as number 3. This one is just a bit better than number 3. It's also an open world destruction type game, but it becomes repetitive quite quickly. But yeah, it's not bad. Did find with that one, number 4, a lot of glitches and stuff like that. Hopefully by the time I'm playing that now, all that will be sorted out, and then the gameplay and everything will be smooth. Then another one I'm not sure that I showed maybe before, it's Kingdom Hearts 3. It's not a bad game at all. Combine Square Enix characters with Disney characters. Yeah, it's a nice RPG type game. I'm almost finished with this. Yeah, it's not a bad game. Then one I also have digitally, it's Need for Speed Payback. I just got the physical version. Yeah, I don't have the newest one, Need for Speed Heat yet. If there's a big price drop on that game, then I'll pick it up. This wasn't bad. It also wasn't that great, but yeah, I think I still need to do 2 or 3 races or missions. Then I'm done with that game. Then another sealed game, it's Ni no Kuni 2, the Riverland Kingdom. Heard great things about this game. So yeah, looking forward to playing this RPG. Then a game that I've been recently playing a lot, and that's Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Yeah, great single player campaign. I usually only picked up Call of Duty games for the campaigns, because they have some of the greatest, in my opinion, first person shooting campaigns from all the other games. I truly enjoy their single player campaigns. No, not usually delving into the multiplayer aspects of the game, but this one was an exception. I played a lot of multiplayer. I played about, I think, about 90 hours playtime on this on a multiplayer aspect of the game. So yeah, been enjoying this a lot. And then also got Call of Duty Black Ops 4. Yeah, I still need to play a lot of this. It doesn't have any single player campaign. It's just got multiplayer modes in it. I haven't delved a lot into the multiplayer aspect, but yeah, now that I got into Modern Warfare multiplayer, or the Call of Duty multiplayer scene, as you can say it, I will definitely jump back into that multiplayer. Then another sealed game, Call of Cthulhu. Don't know a lot about this, but would surely give it a go. Then I'm gonna show the next two summers together. It's Battlefield 4 and Battlefield Hardline. Both of these games I never played before. I finished Hardline. It's not a bad story at all. But just these games, even the multiplayer about Battlefield games, it's not the same as I know Call of Duty has not done a lot of things correctly prior to Modern Warfare now released. But the gameplay for the Call of Duty games is, in my opinion, just much better than these Battlefield games. I'm not that impressed. Even in the single player campaign, I don't really touch the multiplayer in these games, but even the single player Battlefield 4 I've played a bit of, but yeah, I just can't get into it. Hardline, like I said, I have completed, but yeah, maybe I'm gonna change my mind about that, I don't know. And then with those two Battlefield games, I also did pick up Battlefield 5. Yeah, the same as the previous two. The multiplayer I tried in this game, and I just can't get into that at all. Um, the single player campaign I've played about, I think, one whole mission and started the second mission. It's alright, it's not bad, but yeah, it's not as good in my opinion as the newest Call of Duty game by far, really. Then Borderlands 3. This is a great game. I did play the previous. I played, not completed, but I think I'm more than halfway through Borderlands 2. The pre-sequel I did play. Never completed it as well. Got stuck at some mission. Needed to level up my character. Never got to it. Something else came by. Never touched it again. The whole story. But this one I played and completed. Brilliant game. I really did enjoy that Borderlands 3. I only max leveled up one character. I still need to go back and play the other characters as well and grind out some loot and stuff like that. But yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed that game. Then Little Nightmares, the Deluxe Edition. Heard great things about this game. Haven't played it yet. I'm looking forward to giving this a go. Then one game that a lot of millions of people is raved about and that has been on the scene for a long time now and is available on every single platform you can think of. That is Minecraft. Was never really into this type of games, but yeah, then the whole PewDiePie Minecraft videos came along, and I watched his videos timelessly. And yeah, I just felt like, let me give it a go and see what it's all about. It's not bad at all. I thoroughly enjoyed it, but it's just the time consumption that these games take. I don't have the time to put in really in those type of games. That's why I usually try to play single player story driven games. As I know, I play it, I complete it, and that's that. Whenever I feel like going back, try to get the platinum of that game, I can go back and so and so. But games like that and multiplayer games, usually I don't delve that much into. But games like Destiny and The Division, those games I did put in a lot of hours in, and now with Call of Duty Modern Warfare, a lot of hours put in that. So sometimes I do delve into the multiplayer, but this building type games, I don't usually have time for that. But yeah, I did play quite a bit of hours on that. Did enjoy that. We'll go now and then when I'm just in the mood for something like that. I know I can just jump into that. Then a couple of games for my son that I picked up. Whenever he's older, I'm gonna play these types of games. I do have them ready for him. They are still sealed and will most probably be kept sealed until he reaches the age to play these games. I really don't have an interest. I know Lego games is a lot of people say they're fun and stuff like that, but at this stage I don't have any interest in playing them. Like I said, when he gets older, me and him can play them together, whatever the case may be. But for now, they will most probably still stay in the packaging until I feel like playing them with him or something like that. I do have another Lego game as well. I think it's a Lego Harry Potter, yeah. But that's my wife's game. She likes Harry Potter. So yeah, I know there was quite a lot of games that I went quickly through. Sorry for the long video and the long absence from YouTube, but I will be uploading again. I will be doing another collection video most probably, and whenever I get the time from now on, I will move to the streaming and the gameplay videos, because I know these types of videos can get extremely boring or dull. So I want to change things a bit up in a near future. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this pickups video. I know there might be some still games that I haven't showed now, but when I check on the previous videos and I see I haven't showed them, I will show them on future videos as well. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this, and then like I said, my next collection video will be most probably coming out soon. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. See you soon.